Hi and welcome to Nikki's Kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to make Palak paneer. Now in a pan, heat half cup of cooking oil, add 1 teaspoon of jeera, fry for about 30 seconds, 1 large onion chopped, fry the onion for about 5 to 6 minutes until it's lightly brown. Now you can see the onions are slightly brown, you don't want them too dark. And now add in a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, which is Haldi, 1/2 teaspoon of jeera powder, which is cumin seeds powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of dhania powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of red chilli powder, that's optional, and 1 teaspoon of garam masala. Just fry them for a minute or so. And now I'm going to add in a 1/4 cup of water. Now I'm going to turn the heat low and let the spices cook for a couple of minutes. So the spices have been cooking for a couple of minutes. Now I'm going to add in 1/2 tin of tomatoes. You can use 2 to 3 fresh tomatoes if you prefer. I'll just give them a good mix. Now you want to cook the tomatoes for a couple of minutes until the oil separates. Add in 1 teaspoon of salt to taste, 2 to 3 green chillies chopped. Now add in a 1/4 inch of ginger grated. Now let that cook for a couple of minutes. Now you can see the oil has actually separated from the sauce. And now I'm going to add in 500 grams of spinach, palak, which I've cut down very thinly, and now I'm going to turn the heat on medium to low and cover it and let it cook for about 2 minutes, and that should reduce it down a bit. So you can see after a couple of minutes it's reduced down a lot. And now turn the heat on high and fry it for a couple of minutes. I've been frying the spinach for about 4 to 5 minutes now, and you can see the oil actually has started to separate again. And now I'm going to add in 1.5 cups of boiling hot water. Now I'm going to bring it to a boil, then I'm going to reduce the heat down and let it cook for 5 to 6 minutes. Now while the palak is cooking, the spinach, I'm going to get the paneer and I'm going to fry it. So in a pan, just add in 1 to 2 teaspoons of cooking oil, a bit of butter, and I've got here 250 grams of paneer, which is cottage cheese. I'll cut them into cubes. Now I'm going to slightly fry them. They can actually go straight into the palak, just the way they are. I like to fry mine slightly, not for too long, a minute or so until they go golden brown. So make sure you keep on turning them over, you don't want them to go too dark. There you go, that's only actually taken about a minute or so and they've gone nice and golden brown in colour. And I'm going to turn the heat off. So the palak has been cooking for about 10 minutes now on low heat. You can see it's gone nice and smooth. And now I'm going to add in the paneer, which is the cottage cheese that we just fried earlier. Just give it a good mix. And now I'm going to turn the heat low, and I'm going to let it cook for about 8 to 10 minutes. We don't want to overcook the paneer. We're going to make sure the paneer stays nice and soft. So the paneer has been cooking for about 8 minutes now, and I'm going to turn the heat on high and dry out any of the extra water that's in there. So you can see the oil actually has started to show on the sides. So the palak paneer is now ready. And now I'm going to make a bit of tadka for the palak paneer. However, this is optional. So I'm using the same pan that I used to fry the paneer with. Just add in a spoonful of butter. And now add in 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. I've sliced them down. Now you want to fry the garlic until it's nice and golden brown. You can see that's gone nice and brown. Now I'm going to turn the heat off. And there you have it, your palak paneer, and thank you for watching.